what's going on? It is Thursday night, February the 13th, day before Valentine's Day. Hopefully everybody will have a nice Valentine's, good weekend. We're going to go out and get some money tonight. We're going to be doing some DoorDash for a little while, probably turn on Walmart, Spark, and other apps as well, trying to get some money and see what we can do. But we'll stay out for a few hours tonight, and then we're going in the house. It is cold. It was extremely cold and raining. Thank God the rain has stopped and it's just cold still. So, but we're gonna stay out for a few hours, see what we can make, and I'll check in once I get my first order. All right, so we're on our way to pick up our first orders from I'm not sure how to pronounce this Harasku or Haraski Japanese. It says $7 for 7 miles, but it's really not that far. It's really more like 5 miles because in order to get there, I have to go 2 miles to the restaurant. So it's about 5 miles from the restaurant. So I'm going to go ahead and take that because it's dropping off on campus, or right past campus. So it's right, not that far from where I am. That's why I don't believe I know it's not 7 miles. So we should be there at the restaurant in about 3 minutes. Says the delivery is expected in about 10 minutes. So yeah, that's another reason why I don't think it's that far. It says so whole order is going to take about 15 minutes if it's ready when I get there, which usually they are ready. And $7 15 minutes, so that's fine. I'm fine with that. But we'll be there in a second. All right, so we got that picked up. Turn right. We got it picked up from Harasaki Japanese. And we're on our way to the drop off. I believe I delivered to this person before. It says it's 5 miles away, like I thought. It says it's going to take about 11 minutes to get there. So we're on our way to that drop off now. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. Oh, I get orders from her a lot, so I think they do a lot of business. So, yeah. All right, have a good night. Enjoy. All right, so we got that first order dropped off. I've delivered to this gentleman several times, actually. I remember his dog usually comes out, but his dog didn't come out today. But he ended up meeting me at the door, even though it was it was leave at the door, so I handed it to him. I took a picture on my way up to the door and gave it to him. But we're going back towards town. I turned on Spark, probably gonna turn on Uber Eats. I didn't immediately get anything from DoorDash. I just got that's not gonna happen. I got a Spark offer, but that is far away from here, and it's a lot of mileage, so that is not gonna happen. One of those batch orders. So we're going to reject that one and see what else we get. All right, so we got an order from Walmart for 4 items, going I think 4 miles for about $18. Hopefully, these are easily found items. It looks like it's some Valentine's stuff, so we'll see. All right, so we got that order in the car, the shop. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. Walmart is packed. Everybody buying their last second Valentine's Day gifts, but I was able to find everything. The hardest thing to find was the flowers. I scanned probably 50 different flower bouquets, and I finally found them. They were on the opposite side of the store from where I was. Everything else was so. But we were able to find everything. Checkout didn't take that long, so I may have been in the store for maybe 15, 20 minutes. We're headed to the drop off now. It is 5 miles away. It's paying 18 and some change, almost $19, so it's not that bad. So that's gonna put us at over $25 for our first hour. All right, so we got that one dropped off. That was pretty simple, pretty easy. Now we're headed back to Walmart. This is actually a pickup. It's 3 drops. It's not that many items. Well, relatively not that many items. But it's going like 5 miles. Going like 5 miles. For $22. So we're headed to Walmart now. We're about 6, 7 minutes away from Walmart. I believe there's some type of incentive going on tonight for the Walmarts in my area. Hopefully there is. I think you have until 11 p.m. tomorrow night to collect on the incentive. I'm going to have to check that out later. I want to say you had to have at least like either, I want to say it was 6 deliveries to get the full payout. I think you can get a little bit of it at 3, but right now Walmart is dominating. I've had 2 back to back. I had a bunch of Walmart orders come through from Greensboro, but they're not nearby, so it wouldn't make sense for me to drive to Greensboro from Burlington right now when I'm pretty much all my orders are sending me, away from Greensboro. So I'm gonna stay in my area. Hopefully there'll be orders coming through from my area for the rest of the night. All right, so I arrived at Walmart. I'm in space 6. It says the order is ready. Just waiting for someone to bring it to me. All right, so we're all loaded up and headed to the drop off, the first drop off. Let's put it in the navigation where we are going. And it is only 6 minutes away. Yeah, like I said, they're small drops, nothing too major. I don't think anything more than 10 items in any of the drops. So this should be relatively easy. One of them is a Valentine's Day order, but yeah, all of these drops look pretty simple. So we're on our way to the first one. It is 5 minutes away. We're on our way to the second drop. We're about 4 minutes away. The second and the third drop looks like they're pretty close.
Turn right to stay on True Drive.
All right, so we got the second drop taken care of. I had to call her because I didn't want to leave it outside of the building. It's on campus. You can't get into buildings. So I wanted to make sure she got her items. It was just a few items, like 3 or 4 items. So, but I called her. She came outside. I handed it to her.
Mile, turn right onto North Williamson Avenue.
It still asked me to take a picture. She'd already walked back in, so I just took a picture of the front of the building. Now I'm headed to the third drop, which is about 10 minutes away. It says it's 5 miles. It's the far one. So, and GPS did the thing again where it was sending me to the wrong address. I don't know why it's doing that. I have no idea. I'm loading it straight from the app, Walmart app, and it's taking me to a random address like that's not even associated with this order. So I don't know where it was going. So all right, so when I was when I got ready to load my car for this last order, so I used my catering bags. And when I went in my catering bag, I realized that whoever my last Walmart order was, they weren't happy because there were two items that were still in my bag, I guess from the last drop off I had, that I just didn't know were in there. It was actually two grocery items. Two was a bag of crinkle cut fries and some cheese. So that may explain. I don't even know if the last one, I think they may have removed the tip. So that would explain that. But that's the first time that's happened to me. So that was crazy. Just two random items in the bag, just sitting there. Been sitting there. Had to be sitting there all week because I haven't been out since Monday. So they had to be sitting in there since Monday at least. Yeah, it had to be in there since Monday because I did use my bag on Monday. So yeah, sorry, customer. All right, so we got that final one dropped
turn
off.
right onto Shallowford Church Road.
And we're headed back to Walmart. I got another pickup order for 3 drops, and they're going towards the Gibsonville
Continue
area.
for 4 miles.
So I think it's supposed to take about 45 minutes. I am 12 minutes away from Walmart now since I had to go all the way out here. Only 5 miles away though. But yeah, tonight I've just rejected maybe 15 orders in a row from Walmart. It's all for Greensboro, which again, like I thought about doing one of them because it was just one pickup and drop off, paying like $20 or something like that. But then I did the GPS, how long it's gonna take to get to the Walmart. I'm like, it's not worth it. So I stay in my area, I turn on the other apps and see what I get. All right, we got loaded up right away, real quick. Now we're headed to the first drop off. It is 12 minutes away, 4.7 miles. All right, so we got the first one dropped off for that Walmart order, and it was real simple. They were sitting on the porch, handed it to them, took my picture. Now I'm on my way to the second drop off, which I am about 7 minutes away from at this point. I had to check the directions, check the GPS, make sure it's taking me to the right spot, because I don't trust it. It's done sending me in the wrong direction a couple of times now. So, but we are headed to the right location. GPS was flipping out for a second. It was like kept acting like I was turning around and just, I don't know, it was acting weird. But now we are on the right path, I hope and presume. And hopefully we won't have any more glitches for the rest of the night. Tonight we did approximately, I think we did 3 Walmart Spark orders, 3 DoorDash orders, and 2 Uber Eats orders, totaling around $91. And not terrible, you know. it's more than $20 an hour. I'll be aiming for 25, but didn't quite achieve that tonight. It kind of got slow at one point. Walmart was booming, but just not booming here. It was booming in Greensboro, which is not close enough for me to go back and forth to those Walmarts to take those orders, because there was some decent paying orders coming from Greensboro, but again, it's a 30-45 minute drive. Then you're gonna think it's gonna take you another 45 minutes to an hour to do the order. You know what I'm saying? So that's not really that worth it when it comes down to it. Now, if I was already in Greensboro, then by all means, but I'm not. So, but we're headed to the house now. We'll get some rest, get up in the morning, and do this catering order at 10:40 for delivered. It's a relish order, so hopefully that will go up just like the last one did. The last one I had started off as $20 and went up to $30. So this one's starting off at 22 or 21, something like that. So maybe hopefully it'll go up as well. So we'll see. But till the next time, peace.